tripping.
I'm tossing and turning, can never sleep at night. Stressed out, soaking the sheets. What happened to my life? I ain't myself, I need some help, I ain't been feeling right. Somebody wiser, give me guidance, lead me through the light. I'm feeling weak, I need some strength, I need to find the might. I was living driven, focused, finally had my goals in sight. Now I'm feeling hopeless, broken, coping, living at home at night. World's crazy, know that right? Now I'm going insane inside. Had a booth insane inside, the music really painful inside. I'm doing my thing, ain't no denying. Look in the eyes, you know they lying. 2G's ain't no surviving, 4G's lying in your pocket. 5G's, you know they watching, no way gon' stop the profit. Every day feel the same in the same room. Watch the clock move, deja vu. Got you, went to the doctor for depression. Asked him what I'm supposed to do. He said, here, take these pop two.
I've been up all night thinking something's not right with me. I can't close my eyes and sleep. I've been in my head still tripping, trying to fight anxiety. Feels like I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to Junior the Truth. Make sure y'all get the Junior the Truth mobile app. You know what I mean? Salute to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, RoseClothingCompany.com, as well as the Hamilton Clothing Company. Get your hoodies, get your Scullies, you know what I mean? And get your mask wear from HamiltonClothingCompany.com. We got my guy, Ack Reacher, in the building, you know what I mean? He definitely on his New York shit.
Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. I rep the Giants, Jets, New York Knicks.
Ack
Yes,
Reacher,
sir.
say what up to the people.
Y'all make sure y'all check us out on Boxing Night Court. All that good stuff. Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all also check out Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Y'all make sure y'all check out my brother, Tha Oddfella, on the War Room. Mostly Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's your boy, Ack Reacher. Shout out to the usual suspects, the LDBC, and the full Berserker clan. Let's get into it still.
Indeed, indeed. Yes. Salute to the usual suspects. It is the usual suspect ting once again. Wednesday, bullshitting on the Beltway, 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. It's going down. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow afternoon. And Ack, we got a new segment popping off as well on this channel. You know what I mean? So Friday at 9 p.m. We about to do a debut, the inaugural video premieres. You know what I mean? We got an artist by the name of Zoe passing through, you know what I mean? And she gonna be dropping a new video. We gonna be reviewing the video. Salute to the director, Freddie Fame, you know what I mean? So they all gonna be passing through for a quick little discussion, quick little review of the new video going up by Zoe featuring, I think, Sophia Jin. You know what I mean? So that's going up on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, right here in the War Room. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the War Report. You know what I mean? But without further ado, we got a listening session to commence. You know what I mean? And we got CJ Barz in the building. You know what I mean? Let's bring him into the War Room. CJ Barz, say what up to the people.
What up, everybody? Hope everyone
Indeed.
having a good night. Yeah. CJ Barz here. I'd like to say nothing but respect for holding this down and having this session tonight. Appreciate that.
No doubt, no doubt. Tell the people where they can follow you at. Where can we first off get this here in music? City Under Siege and some of your other projects.
You know, right now, City Under Siege is under I Apple Music and Spotify as we speak. The other platform I have is just SoundCloud right now. You can catch me at CJ Barz, Instagram, and yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. So we're just getting cracking. You know what I mean? Nothing but love to Fox for setting those platforms and sending them beats to me, some verses to put on, and he puts in his work and he gets them out there. So yeah, man, the real recognize real, and sometimes it speaks for itself, right? So yeah, on all platforms, that City Under Siege that's out there right now, and yeah, much love to Fox for putting that together. Yeah, my homeboy Tony Chaos too. I'm kind of like computer illiterate here. I'm just learning these things a little bit right now. Been away for a minute, so
True,
good stuff
true.
coming
Well,
out from these
we
guys.
gonna get into that definitely. You know what I mean? Act Reacher out for Uptown Harlem and whatnot. I don't think you've been out west before. You know what I mean? You definitely ain't been to Winnipeg, and I don't think you know about no Edmonton. Act Reacher, have you?
No, I haven't. Still, I told you the first spot I'm checking out in Canada is you, bro. So you
Well,
already know it.
we in Hamilton right now. You know what I mean? We in Hamilton right now. Let's go over real quick to the murder capital of Canada. You know what I mean? And I'll let CJ Barz take it over from there. You know what I mean? And you can tell us about the murder capital of Canada. You know what I mean? And set the tone as such.
Yeah, Winnipeg. I grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and Winnipeg, Manitoba has a lot of gang activity. But the reason for that is because there's a lot of kids growing up with no parents end up in the streets, end up in child family services, and they end up in the streets, and that misguided love is turned into a crew. That love, you know what I mean? So it's very territorial. Like certain colors, you can't wear certain colors in certain neighborhoods, And the thing is, there, they killing for nothing. They killing because you're wearing a different color. There's no money involved. There's no nothing. You know what I mean? They're killing for the pride of the neighborhood. So it's very dangerous over there. You know what I mean? The way I grew up was you had to put in that work to get that respect. You know what I mean? And
Mm,
they send the youngins to go do the work. It's not grown men. It's not the grown men you got to worry about. It's some 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds running up on you, and that's real. You know what I mean? So Winnipeg's a different breed, different city. You know what I mean? It's pretty grimy, but the thing, the what creates all that is the fact that a lot of kids grow up in child family services, grow up with no parents. They end up on the streets, and what do? They find love in the streets. They found love in a crew, and they'll do anything. They'll do anything to protect that crew because it's like having a family. You know what I mean? Like your children. You do anything for your children. That love is the same thing they have for that neighborhood. So it's grimy like that, and it's been like that for years. I've been away 26 years now, and it's still the same. And my name still runs out there for some reason. But
mm,
at the same time, now I have a platform and I have a different respect where I want to transform that for them to see the bigger picture because I've been in the system and the system is a trap. You know what I mean? It's easy to go to jail. So I'm trying to teach these youngins how to see differently. But at the same time, I got to keep my eyes open because I still have people that don't like me. You know what I mean? That still want to put me in the position of being that old me. So you got to balance both. You know what I mean? So I'm at the point in my life now where I don't worry about that shit. If I die with some dignity, I die with some dignity now, and at least I'm able to give a message to some of those youngins. You know what I mean? To where they're headed. Because when you go to prison, all those OGs that you used to look up to and thought they were bad and stuff like that, and then you end up going to prison and realizing they ain't bad, they ain't nothing, you know, and you become your own person inside, and you realize the trap is such a bigger picture than just gang shit. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna explain something about Winnipeg, Manitoba, and why these kids are like that. Is because I don't know if you heard of residential schools in Canada and what they did to Indigenous people. So a lot of these kids are affected by intergenerational trauma, meaning their grandmothers were part of the 60s scoop, were sexually abused, physically abused, which was passed on to their mothers. Their mothers ended up being drug addicts on the street or prostitutes or you know what I mean, just that same struggle, and it's passed on to the children. See, that's my story, and it's not only my story, it's a generation, it's a three generations of of intergenerational trauma that they don't understand. And
Mm,
Nowadays, it's good to educate them about that, because if they can understand that, then they can break the cycle with their children. But they have to stop. They have to stop hurting each other. They gotta stop selling drugs, going to the reservations and selling drugs to their own people. You know what I mean? They gotta really open their eyes and realize what the bigger picture of things, because the system is a trap. And the penitentiary system, child family services, and residential school are all the same system. It's all the same government.
facts.
You know what I mean? So there's a bigger picture behind all this. You know what I mean? And Winnipeg is very torn by that, and that's why I'm here. I believe that's my purpose, to be able to come out here. So I don't want to get out of prison and say I survived 26 years. I want to get out of prison and create something for my community, so they can see that the system is a fucking trap, man. Being in prison, it's easy to go to jail. You know what I mean? Easy to go to jail, but staying free and making a difference and raising your children, that's the difference. You know what I mean? So yeah, Winnipeg is
Indeed.
yeah, Winnipeg's a different city for sure, and people don't understand that until they go there. Like, I had some people from the states come to Winnipeg, and they're like, "Yo, this reminds me of home." You know what I mean? Because the states is crazy. Like, the states is like that. You know what I mean? But I think Winnipeg is one of the cities where it's like, holy shit, like, this is real. You know what I mean? So the indigenous kids out there, they fight each other. The system don't give a fuck, because that's one dead indigenous kid and one going to jail. That's a two win for them. You know what I mean? So I hope that I
Mm,
can I can expose the bigger picture for some of these youth out here and make them realize, why you in a gang, son? Like, some of these dudes inside, I would ask them, why you in a gang? First, I would ask them, do you have a father? Do you have a mother? And some of them would say, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing in a gang? You know what I mean? Like, most of the kids in Winnipeg, they had nothing. They had nothing, and that's why they joined that. It wasn't a gang to them; it was a family thing. And you see this now today, that it's so glamorized that it's cool. It's cool to be a gangster. It's cool to talk about straps and doing this and doing that. Meanwhile, you got a grandmother that loves you, or you got some family that loves you. You know what I mean? I never met my mother until I was 13 years old. And ironically, I went to the Manitoba Youth Center when I was 13 years old for an armed robbery. And that's when I found her, because she gave birth to me in the same youth center. So there was a staff member that remembered that and brought her to me from the streets. You know what I mean? So that's the first time I ever met my mother. But when I met her, I was already too deep. You know, I was
mm,
already too deep into the streets, too deep into my neighborhood. I got out when I was 15 years old. I was only out for 5 months, and I came back for first degree murder and 9 attempted murders. And yeah, man, that was it, real quick, you know. So, but Winnipeg's something else for real. It's different out there. You know, you'll see it. Like, yeah,
indeed. Now,
yeah.
did your where did your MCing develop? Did it develop in Winnipeg, or are we taking it to Edmonton right now?
Yo, I'm gonna take it to one cat. There's this they have a little crew out here, little I don't want to say the name. I don't like dropping shit. I don't like saying that. I don't even give them the gratitude for that. But there's one cat out here that, you know, was speaking on me. You know what I mean? And I said, you know what? You want to speak on me? I said, I'll make something. So I made a song, and everybody loved it. You know, everybody loved it. And since then, I just kept going. You know what I mean? But my songs are more reality, more of my life stories. You know what I mean? So since then, everybody started loving it. But you know, I started in the penitentiary, sitting in the hole. You know what I mean? You got nothing to do. You got no TV. You're 23-hour lockup. What do? You know what I mean? So I started writing rhymes on the walls. Every cell that
Mm.
they put me in, the whole, all the walls, these all rhymes, and I get shit. They tell me to paint it. I'd be like, fuck that. But yeah, that's where it started, man. All that deep. You know, there's two ways you can go in prison. You can either be a drug addict, or you can be strong and work out and focus. You know what I mean? And me, I never touched no dope inside, so I stayed strong. You know what I mean? I had a lot of enemies inside, so I had to keep my wits about me too. But I took all that emptiness, that pain, that anguish, and I put it into lyrics. I put it into a way of me venting, because there was no other way for me to vent other than that. And it created what I do today. So I try to put my passion and my heart in every song I make. You know, sometimes it
Indeed.
might take me a
Can
bit
I
of
ask him a
time.
question, Steels?
Go
Because
ahead. Go
I
ahead, Ak.
I ain't gonna front because honestly, I'm kind of amazed because I'm from America and
Yeah,
I'm used to hearing stories like this. Like I could tell you about my bro Gizavelli. I could tell you about my bro Don. But
yeah,
I gotta give you a lot of credit, bro. Like how you took the whole situation. You took it a lot better than a lot of dudes in the States would have had took it. Dudes in the States, man, like, oh my God, man. What they going through and that, and I already know you went through what you had to go through because you did some years from what you was telling us backstage, and I just
yeah.
want to say I respect and commend you. My whole thing is, what was your inspiration outside of being independent? Like who, like as far as when you was a youth, who like elevated you to wanting to rap and stuff like that? You know what I mean? If you could miss the jail thing, like if you remember, because I know you was real young. You was like
Yeah.
15. You was younger than my bros that I just named that did a bit. They was a little bit older than you. So, you know what I mean? That was crazy.
I'd ha-
So I want to know who inspired you.
I would have to say I'd have to say my grandmother, my cookum. We call her cookum in our language, and she was strong, man. She took care of all my mom's kids. She took care of everybody's kids. You know what I mean? And she went through the 60 scoop, and she survived all her kids dying. And I remember one time when I got out of the youth center when I was 15 years old, and this is when I first met her. I was introduced to her, and she spent her whole welfare check on buying me clothes when I first got. I always remember that. You know what I mean? And right then and there, that gave me that strength. You know what I mean? That gave me that power. Just that situation opened up my heart because no one ever did something like that for me when I was a kid, right? And yeah, she would be my inspiration. Um, through my whole sentence, she was there. She recently died just 3 years ago, and through my mother, my two sisters, and my grandmother never let me go to no funerals, and that killed me, man. You know what I mean? So I put in my head and my heart that I'm gonna make it out for her. You know what I mean? And I did. I'm here, and I'd have to say she's my biggest inspiration. When I first went into the penitentiary system, there was a crew that was my rivals, the ones I shot, and they ran the penitentiary system at that time. So here I was, a young kid going into this situation against grown men, and I never ran, I never checked in, I never ran from a beef because I put in my head that I put myself in this position. I'm not going to cheat my victim. What would you say? Retaliation on me at all. If something was meant to be, it's going to be meant to be that way. So there was some situations where I got stabbed and I lived, I survived. And every time I survived, I always thought about my grandmother because she was strong. She survived so much, you know what I mean? And she always answered my calls, and she was a strong woman. So I always thought about her. Yeah, that was my inspiration.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Steels, he could have been a boxer. I'm telling you right now, his mental strength is crazy. He could
Mm.
have been a boxer. He could have been. I'm telling you right now, from a boxer, you could have been a boxer, bro.
Yo, thank you, man.
Now, we got Michael J Foxx as well
What
in the
up?
war room. You in the dig? Say
What's
what up to
good?
the
What's good,
people.
y'all? CJ, what up, nigga?
What up, my G? Yeah.
My guys' war report was good. Everything good with y'all?
You know what it
What's
is. You know
good?
what it is. Tell the people where they can follow you at, and then I mean, and of course, we gonna shortly get into this city under siege.
Yeah, you can follow me at the real Michael J Foxx on Instagram, Twitter, real Michael J Foxx, everything.
Indeed, indeed. Well, he was telling us, CJ Barz was telling us backstage how y'all kind of met through a competition. You know what I mean?
Right.
Uh, break that story down for us.
Yeah, it was a a competition on getting a liquor endorsement or whatever, and we felt like me and him, we didn't win it. We felt like we got the short end of the stick because we was the top two that was really going at it, and you know we kicked that to the side and said, yo, fuck it, let's just let's get this collab joint in or whatever. And you know, we've been working on this project for about a good month or so. And yeah, we cooked up and we here now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Breakdown, like, so there's 13 tracks on this, right?
Correct.
13 tracks. Break down what how's the city under siege. Are we getting that dark horrorcore type of we taking over type of music? Dress it up for us. What are we about to hear right now?
You about to hear some it's different variety of content. You know, it's a couple of feel good joints. Then we got some turn up music and displaying that we them niggas not to be fucked with.
Indeed. That's what's up. You know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean? Well, CJ Barz, let's get into this first track, Never Give Up. What was your inspiration? How'd you formulate this song right here?
Yo, 2 verses. There's one I'm speaking about a person that I knew, you know what I mean? That memories of me being in van with this person, and when I got arrested, they kind of disappeared. But that's how it is when you go back to prison. You realize who's really there and who's really not. So the second verse is more about me being in there, and the whole time through these verses, you go through things, and I always said, never give up living. You know, no matter what the condition. They always told me that I would either be dead or in prison, but I'm still here. You know what I mean? So if people know me, they know how deep these stories are and the message that I'm trying to give behind it, you know what I mean? Not to give up, because if I can make it and get through all that crap and come out mentally on top, spiritually on top, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. So that's the message, you know what I mean? Just never give up living, you know, like never give up on yourself, never give up on your goals, never give up on the thought that you could be happy. So, yeah.
Never give up living, no matter what the condition. They told me that I would either be dead or in prison. Never give up living, never give up living. Never give up living, never give up living. Yo, I'm going through some problems, facing my demons, hard to see past this cell or tell how I'm feeling, concealing issues that could be bad for my health. Damn, I really miss you, but I keep that to myself. I'm so stubborn when it comes to my pride, so I go clubbing to drink and hide these feelings inside, knowing they won't go away if I put them aside for another day. Don't deal with them soon, they'll come back in another way. I struggle and sway with all this up and down emotion. I'm reminded by the times we spent by the ocean. For that, I'm toasting, but am I holding on? Should I let go of someone who always kept me strong? Too late, they gone, and happy as can be to interrupt will be wrong. So I'm just happy to see you smile with no stress. So I wish you both the best. This lesson just taught me to cherish every moment I invest. Never give up living, no matter what the condition. They told me that I would either be dead or in prison. Never give up living, never give up living. Never give up living, never give up living. Never give up living, no matter what the condition. They told me that I would either be dead or in prison. Never give up living, never give up living. Never give up living, never give up living. Even though time's wasted and every day's the same, gotta be patient, over time things change. Deep thoughts as I'm pacing up and down the range. These cops be macing if they feeling something strange. These dreams I'm chasing didn't come without pain. All my teens wasted cause I had hatred in my aim. Life is what you make it, think before you blame. G-code, I'll never break it, too deep in the game. I stay motivated even through the rain. I know my enemies hate it to see me maintain. Only the kush got me faded. My ball and chain, P.O. on my pin, so I played it. Diluted, I strained. Ghetto walls got me shaded. It
family veins. Struggle is who I hang with, so you know why I bang. On the reservations in the co-ops, chilling with my people. Try to show these youngins how to survive. The system's evil, yeah. Never give up living, no matter what the condition. They told me that I would either be dead or in prison. Never give up living, never, never give up living. Never give up living, never, never give up living. Never give up living, no matter what the condition. They told me that I would either be dead or in prison. Never give up living, never, never give up living. Never give up living, never, never give up living. Yo, CJ Barz. Never give up living, man. Never give up living, no matter what the conditions. It's too easy to give up. Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. That was the first one. Never give up. You know what I mean? First one off of City Under Siege. You know what I mean? CJ Barz and Michael J Foxx. You know what I mean? That was fire right there. That set the tone definitely. You know what I mean? Now let's move into this deep love. You know, dig deep love. Who wants to take this one?
CJ, God.
Well, what was the inspiration for this next one?
Well, can you hear me? Yeah, for that one, being that you know CJ's story, we had to incorporate it into something commercial that, you know, couples that been through that situation, CJ been through with his girl, and you know, and we just composed the record like that.
Indeed, indeed. Well, let's get into this. You know what I mean? I like this one. Deep Love. City Under Siege LP. Let's get it.
I ain't nothing like these other niggas, I'm not afraid to tell you how I feel. Put my heart on my sleeve and I'm okay with that, cause you keep it real. And girl, you know your worth, and I know your worth. And you ain't even come with a price tag. Oh no, no, no. Just tell me, how deep is your love for me? Would you still love me if I caught a body for you? And even if I blow dry, would you stay down for me? Would you stay down for me?
Would you be down if I got sent back to the pen? Would you write me letters? Would you send me pictures? Would you come and visit? Would you be down to the end? Be my best friend, I need to know. Would you keep it real, never let me go? Tell me how you feel, tell me what you don't show. Red bottom on your heel, baby, like to glow. Yo, so, check it. Listen, I ain't going back to prison. I ain't going back to living with freedom. It's just a vision, but I'ma keep it real just to let you know. If I ever went back, I would let you go. I just couldn't leave you hanging out here all alone. Heart aching every night, have you waiting by the phone. Taking that flight, changing time zones. Every letter that you write telling me to stay strong. Incarcerating you too, I couldn't do it. I speak from experience, I've been through it. I came from the rain, so I speak so fluid. Your life won't be the same, and I don't wanna ruin it, so I'ma keep it moving. Even though you say you love me, but you stuck by my side when shit got ugly. Now I'm stuck in my pride, cause never did you judge me when we fuck, let you ride. Cause I love it when you hug me, true passion. Yo, nothing but satisfaction. Oh, give you anything you asking for. Make paper, yeah, we stacking dough. I don't think they understand what I mean. It doesn't really matter cause it's what we dream. Team must, baby, trust I'll always be around. Since I know that you will always be down. Oh yeah.
I ain't nothing like these other niggas, I'm not afraid to tell you how I feel. Put my heart on my sleeve and I'm okay with that, cause you keep it real. And girl, you know your worth, and I know your worth. And you ain't even come with a price tag. Oh no, no, no. Just tell me, how deep is your love for me? Would you still love me if I caught a body for you? And even if I blow dry, would you stay down for me? Would you stay down for
So So you know about this path that we chose on parole. So you know that I gotta keep it low. And you know any moment, any day I can go. Many pray that I fall to the drugs or the hoes, but you know that I don't touch either. Don't trust neither. Team must believe it used to be me in the heater, cause I had many enemies. Now it's a vast few. Over time things change, but that's my past view. And I couldn't just pass you, I had to stay high. Baby girl look good, baby girl look fly. Baby girl from the hood, maybe that's why she caught my eye. And my intuition told me that you were ride or die. But I listened to your intellect over many convos. Baby, be assertive, yes, you tell me when I'm wrong, bro. Every time I rhyme, you say I got the bomb flow. Baby, make me smile, that's why you in my song, true passion. Yo, nothing but satisfaction. Oh, give you anything you asking for. Make paper, yeah, we stacking dough. Never lacking, never slacking on the love that you give. And you know I've been thugging ever since I was a kid. But you know me today, and I'm all about winning. No more drama, no more trauma, bottom with these broken women. So we swimming in the deep end, baby, make me float. She put a piece of her soul in every word I spoke. No joke, all truth, yeah, she stayed by my side. Honesty prevails, so there's nothing that we hide. And I'll ride for you, die for you, down for whatever you decide to do. I confide in you, support anything and everything that you try to do, yeah.
I ain't nothing like these other niggas, I'm not afraid to tell you how I feel. Put my heart on my sleeve and I'm okay with that, cause you keep it real. And girl, you know your worth, and I know your worth. And you ain't even come with a price tag. Oh no, no, no. Just tell me, how deep is your love for me? Would you still love me if I caught a body for you? And even if I blow trail, would you stay down for me? Would you stay down for me?
Jeez. Deep love. City under siege. That was some fire right there. Ack Uptown. What you think? What you think, fam?
Man, I like them joints for the ladies, man. You know I'm a sucker for that. So that ain't really even fair. It's when the hardcore joint come out. When you do the joint for the ladies or the strip club joint, Michael J already know. He already know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Who was on the hook? I want to ask y'all that. Who was on the hook? That was you,
Hey,
Mike?
nigga.
Okay. I gotta call. I gave him a new nickname. It's official. I'm calling him Captain Hook. He's Cap. You know what I mean? You got it from a New York dude. You can't even argue it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling him Captain Hook. I might have to get a T-shirt for when the bro come back. Yo, shout out to you and CJ Barz. I love CJ Barz' story, man.
Crazy.
Like, oh my God, bro. Like, it's kind of like a favoritism. It's kind of like a favoritism thing because both my main boys. You know why I say that? If they knew me and they knew my friends, it would be favoritism.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And his story. You know what I mean? It would, because they'd be like, damn, you got dudes that's in like a similar situation to him. So it'd be like automatically like I'm rooting for him, but he's talented. I like his story. I like you, Michael J Foxx. You already got the swag and all of that. Y'all need to stay together. But I'm gonna be honest. Macaroni with the cheese. Mommy of French and Max. Michael J know I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Michael J know I'm talking about. There's some New York stuff. I'm digging deep right now.
Free Max B. Free Max B.
True.
Make sure y'all don't let nothing separate y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
We live in the war room. This is the War Report listening session, the live and direct listening session. We will be re-airing this episode, this listening session, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Live and direct show is back. 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? It's crazy. CJ Barz story is crazy. CJ Barz, get into this next song. Crazy. You know what I mean? While we at it.
This my jam right here. This is a crowd banger. I vision the crowd. I want to get the crowd involved in this one. And this one I feel the most because I go through these things. Some days around here, my freedom can get taken in a blink of an eye. And I get these feelings that I push out and I put them in this song. So this song is deep for me because I'm not trying to glamorize anything, but there's a reality to my situation that any moment, anytime I can go. And this is towards that. Those are those feelings towards that. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna do what's in this song, but it's how I feel in this song. And this song has a feature with Mr. Deshadi. And Mr. Deshadi's kind of like my alter ego. He's the bad dude on my shoulder right here. Sometimes that says, "Hey, fuck this shit." So I put him out there. You know what I mean? So instead of acting it, I put on some music. You know what I mean? I try to be creative with it. So I put him out there. But this song is something that hits me hard because when I perform it, eventually live, people are gonna feel my emotion when I spit this. So this one's deep to me, and it means a lot. So if you listen to the lyrics, you'll feel it too. So I got a catchy little flow in it that I want the whole crowd to get involved. And if they ain't get involved, I'll stop that shit and say, "Hey, everybody sing this verse." But yeah, this is a banger for me.
It's hard to hear him. I can't hear him.
Let's get into it. Crazy City Under Siege. CJ Barz, Michael J Foxx.
Here we go.
The shawty, the shawty, the shawty.
Be chill, I need vibes.
I am never going back. I'm paranoid, so I sleep with my strap. I'd rather die than be judged by 12. You'd feel the same if you did 20 in a cell. The hell I feel you can never understand, so get up out my lane. CTL, I'm real, you killed my man, so I guess you on the range. Killers out to get me, but I swear they better have a good aim. Inside my head, all I see is red, you don't know my pain. Doing life on parole, do you really know what it takes to survive? You associate with a rat, you a snitch too, better change or you will die. Money, 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 gotta get it, but watch for those you trust. Loyalty is few and far between, for the cream they will bust. I am never going back. I'm paranoid, so I sleep with my strap. I'd rather die than be judged by 12. You'd feel the same if you did 20 in a cell. Now I can kick it like this, I can kick it like that. That cat in my fist, bitch, better step back. Matter of fact, you better think before you step out your condo. I love the color green, pop shots like Rondo. More than a song, yo, I do this for the streets. Put my killers on parole. Running from police, just keep it going. I'm flowing, knowing anything can be my last. Keep it moving, live for the moment, let go of the past. Cause if you ain't changing, you choose it.
That bitch got you snoozing. Fucking with my crew, better believe you're losing. Body seat cruising, cash out, counting, waking up every morning looking at the miles I work hard to get the fun. Survive 20 years of doing laps in the same real tattoo tears. Owes my peers doing life, boy, never gonna see freedom. So in this life, I'm out of rap for them so you can see them.
I am never going back. I'm paranoid, so I sleep with my strap. I'd rather die than be judged by 12. You'd feel the same if you did 20 in a cell.
Every day I suffer, the shit made me tougher. Silence is my friend. I thought with everything I've been through I couldn't get any rougher, but I was wrong again. I've been pulling violence ever since I was a teen, so picture me smirk. And you told to kill my homie, if I catch you slipping, I'ma put in that work. Yeah, pain like a hurricane, deep in the murder game, I creep discreet. They ain't never heard a motherfucking thing, not even one little beep. Life and death taught me awareness, so I stay alert. So you better smarten up or you will die, your face on a shirt.
I am never going back. I'm paranoid, so I sleep with my strap. I'd rather die than be judged by 12. You'd feel the same if you did 20 in a cell. I am never going back. I'm paranoid, so I sleep with my strap. I'd rather die than be judged by 12. You'd feel the same if you did 20 in a cell.
Y'all know what it is. Shit's crazy. CJ Barz, Michael J Foxx, City Under Siege, the LP, the War Report, live and direct listening session. Don't forget, we are rebroadcasting 9 p.m. Saturday nights on the live and direct show, CFMU.ca 93.3 FM. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Salute to the Queen, Tay Brown, up in the war room. You know what I mean? She says salute to the fellas. Salute to you, Queen. Yeah, let's move on to this next track. Bang Out. Bang Out's definitely an anthem. But before we get into that, I gotta definitely credit CJ Barz and salute you with your creativity. Your creativity of your and versatility of your delivery, of your flow. You know what I mean? You're not just keeping it one way. You got different type of flow patterns and whatnot, and I like it. You know what I mean? It's it's very refreshing, and it's polished. You know what I mean? I'm here. Yep. From deep love to crazy. The crazy by the second hook, I was into it. Now I was like, yeah, okay. Let me. I was starting to sing along. You know what I mean? That shit was catchy. Bang Out. It gives me a almost like a street anthem, 50 Cent type of vibe. Preface this Bang Out for me, CJ.
No, Bang Out, man. It speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta put something out there just to let some of these people know. You know what I mean? There's two sides to this music, you know, and sometimes that other side has to be exposed to some of these so-called, I guess, you know, wanna fake ass, rapping ass people that like to talk a little too much about something they don't know about, you know what I mean? So this Bang Out's like an anthem, and you know, when Fox sent this to me right away, I sent it right back and said, okay, let's put this out, you know what I mean? So it speaks for itself, man. You know, Bang Out. Bang Out. They don't want to bang out. You know what I mean? But yeah, this track is something special. I like this one, man. Like you said, it's an anthem, so. Yo, Fox, what you think about Bang Out here, Fox?
Oh yeah, I can't really hear you. What you say?
What you think about this Bang Out? Hey.
Oh, Bang Out. That separates the wolves from the sheep. When the wolves come out, we gotta eat. They violate, we gotta bang out. What's up?
That's enough said. Yeah.
I thought it was a dope track too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Fox, I don't think they understand. Yeah, we on a good road, but don't test. Cause you know what we do.
All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out. All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out.
I got guns that'll knock you off your feet. Rest in peace on the wall is the only way your name will be on the street. Feel the heat, I think hell is getting closer. Fuck a Louis Vuitton bag, my hands, my holster. This is a toast to the killers on the blocks and for my hustlers 24/7. Pushing them rocks, street anthem. I creep these streets like a ghost, call me phantom. I grew up in the area where the drive-bys were random, and the ones who did the drive-bys didn't even plan them. Watch the cockroaches scatter after I hit the one who ran them. Blam them hollow tips in my cannon. I ban them from earth, I'm a bear, you just salmon. Swimming upstream to your death, let your team step. This ain't a mean threat, so tell me where the cream's kept before I leave a scene. Homicide ain't seen yet, I'm a bad dream that got a team with a mean rep.
All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out.
pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Yo, this shit too hard right here. You know what I mean? Gotta pull it. Yo, man said, yo, swimming upstream like the with the salmon, bro. Come on, dog. You know what I mean? That's some West Canada shit right there. You know what I mean? We gotta bring it back. Bang out. City under siege up in this shit.
Yo, Fox, I don't think they understand. Yeah, we on a good road, but don't test. Cause you know what we do.
All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out. All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out.
I got guns that'll knock you off your feet. Rest in peace on the wall is the only way your name will be on the street. Feel the heat, I think hell is getting closer. Fuck a Louis Vuitton bag, my hands, my holster. This is a toast to the killers on the blocks and for my hustlers 24/7. Pushing them rocks, street anthem. I creep these streets like a ghost, call me phantom. I grew up in the area where the drive-bys were random, and the ones who did the drive-bys didn't even plan them. Watch the cockroaches scatter after I hit the one who ran them. Blam them hollow tips in my cannon. I ban them from earth, I'm a bear, you just salmon. Swimming upstream to your deck, let your team step. This ain't a mean threat, so tell me where the cream's kept before I leave a scene. Homicide ain't seen yet, I'm a bad dream that got a team with a mean rep.
All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out. All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out.
Get your sets up, get your guns up. Matter of fact, motherfucker, get your funds up. I can make it happen, boy, fuck rapping. I'm into gun clapping, these pussies just keep yapping about shit they never been through, words they can't speak. You a fake motherfucker, you ain't from the street. You got weak flows, weak chain with some weak dough. I ain't no joke, I will smoke you and your people. Even after you gone, we won't be equal. My heartbeat pumps blood straight from the street, yo, I creep low. Second time around, this is the sequel. On my way to the pen, but I'm okay while I sleep, bro. I do what I say and never say what I do. All that sense I got love for, got killers in their crew. And I don't really give a fuck what sex you claim, kid, what record company or what gang you hang with. I bang shit.
All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out. All my niggas in the hood, you know we bang out. You don't want no static when I hit my rings out. Click clack, get back, yeah we bang out. Click clack, get back, you know we bang out.
Yeah. Yeah. Bang out. Huh. CJ Barz. Michael J Foxx. Y'all know what it is. The City Under Siege LP. This is the War Report listening session. Bringing it to you live and direct. God damn it. Bang out. That's the anthem right there. That's the goddamn anthem. Ack Reacher, Uptown. What you think? What you think, family?
Man, listen, man. I like that joint right there, man. I like that joint right there. The hook was fire. The verses was fire. Like I said, man, y'all, y'all just got a pair right there, man. Definitely got a pair right there. Like CJ Barz and my boy Michael J Foxx, aka Captain Hook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all definitely got something going right there. And like I said, I want y'all to continue this. I don't want this to be just the last City Under Siege. Hopefully it's a City Under Siege too. Maybe we might get a Cowboys and Indians mixtape. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I'm just helping y'all out. But I loved it. I loved it. You see, I got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got you, CJ. I got you. You see me out here with the Black Hawks hat. I got you, champ. I got some Apache in me too.
Okay, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, I really like the course that you're taking. Don't forget, just like I told my brother, Michael J Foxx, don't forget to cater to the ladies. Even if you want to rap as hard as you want to rap, and I know you a smart brother. I don't got to tell you that. You smart. I know you've been through a lot, so I don't got to tell you that. You had enough time to think, so I don't got to tell you to think. You know what I'm saying?
Ack, he ain't done yet. You got.
Yeah, you're right. I just liked it with the lady tracks together. I noticed that, but
hey, me and Fox got something coming.
Just saying, fire. I like y'all too.
I can't wait. Yeah, you're gonna be.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna listen.
All right. Speaking of Fox, because my guy Ack Uptown kind of slighted him, you know what I mean, and was calling him again Captain Hook, but he gonna show you he's more than Captain Hook in this 80 bands, you know what I mean? In this 80 bands joint right here, Michael J Foxx, speak on this 80 bands, you know what I mean? Put your money up.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This 80 bands joint, it came up to me like I was working in Walmart, bro. And I got my first check and I looked at this shit, and it was something I'm not used to. I'm gonna be frank with you, bro. And I seen that little $500 check, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, you know, I'm Harlem niggas. So all Harlem niggas, we about bread. Like, we get that bread.
Talk,
and
talk,
bro. I lost my shit when I seen that check. I was like, yo, the song came right into. I didn't quit my job at that time, but the song came into my head, and I went home and recorded the joint, man. So that was 80 bands.
Woo.
Yeah. Turn me up a little. 80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah, 80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah.
From block to block like Tetris. Got a bad hoe and a mistress. Gotta get it all to come with interest. Yeah, I'm not the greatest yet, but I'm better than you ever be. Pop a couple sands, yeah, take it down with Hennessy. Look at me. That's 80 bands on my wrist. I'm ballin', nigga, I can't miss.
Mountain boy. Everybody know that I'm a mountain boy.
Roll that noise, smoke that noise. Everybody know that I'm blowing that noise. That's 40-40 and a 40-40 with the 40 on me. And these bitches on me, and I think they horny and they wanna pawn me.
80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah, 80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah,
80 broads on my dick. I'm feeling like I'm Hugh Hefner in this bitch. Fuck the fame, I want the dough, I won't change, I won't switch. 80 bands on my wrist. I got the game all in the padlock. I swear to God I won't flop. Nah, I used to play the strip and fiends top. Hand to hand and just swap. Call out a quick chop and re-up on that block. Yeah, 80 bands on my wrist. I'm ballin', nigga, I can't miss. Nah.
80 bands on my wrist. I'm ballin', nigga, I can't miss. No.
80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah, 80 bands on my wrist. Got a couple cars, got a couple broads, and they all over my dick. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard, I don't miss. Yeah.
Yeah. 80 bands. Michael J Foxx. Y'all know what it is. This is the City Under Siege LP. Okay? The War Report listening session. Live and direct. CJ Barz and Michael J Foxx. You know what I mean? We moving it along to fair trade. But before we get into fair trade, you know what I mean? Gotta salute Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I mean? He says salute to the squad. It's a usual suspect. Ting, y'all know what it is. Once again, bullshitting on the Beltway tomorrow afternoon, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Ack Reacher, you gonna be there or you training?
I'm gonna be sparring, man. I'm gonna be sparring maybe like 2 heavyweights.
You
You know what I'm
sparring
saying?
heavyweights?
Yeah. This week we doing heavy. We doing the heavy lifting. I think my coach is mad at me, so he doing it on purpose.
Okay.
I like the heavyweights though, cause I can see all the shots. Yeah, they hit me with one, and I feel it. But I actually prefer the heavyweight. The dudes my size would be a little bit more crazy.
True. Well, okay, maybe that's a fair trade then. Maybe that's a fair trade. And, speaking of which, and I mean, we got the collaboration between CJ Barz and Michael J Foxx. Fair trade. That actually, who is there another feature on this track?
Yeah, that's CJ's homie, the kid. CJ could explain more to you about.
Pardon self. The kids on this track, fair trade. CJ, speak on your boy the kid.
Yo, the kid, he's from Winnipeg. He's a cat from Winnipeg that I knew he's been doing music for a minute, and I kind of got out now, and I had the opportunity to actually test him out, see what he's got and everything like that, and we put him on, and this is what he came up with. You know what I mean? So at the same time, I'm focused on just what me and Fox are doing. You know what I mean? So we gave him an opportunity to check this stuff out, and he came through and put it down. And he's a dude repping Winnipeg. He's got his own little thing going on. So I figured we branch out a little bit and get some music popping, because that's what it's all about. So yeah.
Indeed. Well, sounds like a fair trade to me. Let's get it.
I've been coming for age. Fuck for working for minimum wage. I want it all now, and I'ma get it. And that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. Yeah, I'm cleaner than a handmaid. Nigga, I am handmade. I see a nigga switch up quicker than a switchblade. Man, that's getting played. Look, here's a fair trade. Stop doing what you're doing, you can get a plate. Loyalty over royalty is the common rate. I broke it down simple for y'all, no need to conversate. But sometimes I contemplate. A little by little, a little becomes a lot. They see you, they scheming, they plotting, cause you came up. Be the voice for those who have none. Extend your hand to those who have none. Ride to the beat of your own drum. Like rum-pum-pum-pum. Let me tell you how I feel. I'm not opposed for free trade, it's a fair trade. But I'm opposed to a bad trade deal. And I know my worth, I want every bill. And I'm sending the invoice for every one of my skills. And we don't gotta trade. I'ma work for mine just to say I did it. And when I get it, don't be coming for me, for food, like it's a fucking meal ticket. I've been coming for age. Fuck for working for minimum wage. I want it all now, and I'ma get it. And that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade.
28 grams of cocaine, 7 grams of soda. Follow me for more recipes, I'll show you how to double the order. You see I'm a hustler, all my dreams are without borders. Limited to my ambition, no days off, no intermission. Pump crack out the speakers, we gon' make them listen. A fair trade, yeah, an eye for your whole head in this cold place. They forget your name, just another cold case. I've been pouring blood in this pirates, I will trade your life for the silence. You should know I'm really that violent, I'm good. If you checking my vitals, rivals? Does it clear your conscience to clutch that Bible? I just want in dark clouds in the hood, even on a Sunday. These gunshots sound a lot like thunder. Hope that was no one that loved you. When you live a life like this, there ain't a lot that love you. Betrayal only comes from the ones that swear it was love. Used to play in the dirt with the Hot Wheels. Got a little older, rolling through the hood in some Hot Wheels. Cops not far behind, hard on my trail. If they throw their lights on, we go GTA 5 in this automobile. When I leave here, they gon' throw all my D's on the scale. Hope God sees that the trade was fair.
I've been coming for age. Fuck for working for minimum wage. I want it all now, and I'ma get it. And that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade.
Fair trade. Michael J Foxx featuring the Kid. This is the City Under Siege LP. You in the dig? This is the CJ Barz Michael J Foxx listening session. Will be rebroadcasted on the Live and Direct show, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday nights, we Bizak. Y'all know what it is. Moving on to another one of my favorites off of this City Under Siege LP. Mind you, we're not playing all the tracks, you know what I mean? There is 13 tracks. I think we playing about 9, 10 of them or whatever tonight, you know what I mean? But y'all gonna have to get the whole thing from Spotify, Apple iTunes if you want to hear the fully, you know, dig. But we giving y'all a nice little preview, a nice little listening session tonight. Once again, salute my guy CJ Barz as well as Michael J Foxx, you know what I mean? But once again, this is one of my favorites. Let me put the banner up real quick. Must Be The Drugz. You know what I mean? Ack, you might not like the content per se. I know you a clean dieting boxer and whatnot, but
you ain't never even seen the cloud. You ain't never even seen the cloud. You ain't never even seen the cloud. You can trust me.
We might have saw an edible CBD.
You a fool. You a fool, Sills. He said we might have seen the edible.
I mean,
I'm done. I can't even comment. I'm done. I'm done with Sills.
I mean, but you gonna like the vibe of this one, Uptown. You gonna like the vibe of this one.
Yes, sir.
So
love the beats. Love the beats.
Who gonna break it down for us? CJ or Michael J?
Well, I think this song is like, you know, sometimes you blaze, you feel good. You know what I mean? Sometimes you think you got in the honeymoon stage with some girl, but you don't know because am I just blazed or is this feeling real? You know what I mean? You don't know sometimes when you blaze it, right? So it's just about that. You know, if the feeling's real, if I'm not high, then hey, let's give it a try. You know what I mean? But if
must be drugs.
You know what I mean?
It must be drugs.
I gotta wait till I'm sober to check this one out. You know? But yeah, that's just the concept of it. You know what I mean? Pretty much saying, you know, if the feeling's real, then I'll feel it. Well, you can be my drug, baby. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You got something to say on that, Fox?
Nah, I got bro. You can run that.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it. CJ Barz, Michael J Foxx, City Under Siege. Must Be Drugz.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why? If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs, cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips to roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah.
Baby, baby, hold up. Bring them zips and roll up. You know what it is, yeah, you know what's up. I'm blowing that kush while you pouring them cups. Shit, I'm high as fuck, I'm ready to fuck. She said she hope my pipe game as dope as my mic game. Fuck around, she might just take my last name. Are you down for me? Or you with me for the fame? What is it? Hold up, thought, babe, hit this Mary Jane.
Must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. It must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs. Cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips to roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I begin? Location. Should've been patient. Baby, you my inspiration. Yeah, they sweet, but it's you I love tasting. Pretty sexy petite, got my heart racing. So baby, tell me where you're from and how you were raised. Let's go for a walk in the sun, talk, chill and get blazed. Let's get high off that cushion till the high fades away. But if I still feel high with you by my side, then I'll stay. And you ain't gotta wake up, what you're feeling is true. Even though it feels like a dream being with you.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs. Cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips to roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah. It must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs.
Yeah, must be the drugs. Indeed, City Under Siege LP. We got CJ Barz, Michael J Foxx in the building. You know, dig. I love that one. That was a dope one right there. Most definitely. You know what I mean? But it's funny. We all the way down to the last track. We gonna highlight. You know what I mean? But before we get into that, yeah, I mean, CJ Barz, you got any anything else you want to tell the people and whatnot before we slowly close off this listening session?
Yo, all I gotta say is I appreciate the platform. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight and you know, having this listening session with us. To the people, we got some fire coming, me and Fox. So this is just the beginning, you know. This is just a little taste, and I'm excited for the future. But I just want to let the people know, man. Believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Believe in your goals. Believe in your dreams. Don't let that negativity drown you, man. Be positive. You know what I mean? If someone ain't calling you to uplift you, you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a fact.
you gotta eliminate all that negativity and create some positivity in your life. And I came from the gutter. I came from some serious situations. So believe in yourself because I did it and I came out and I'm here. So my message overall is like, be kind to people, and you know, believe in yourself, man. That's the main message. But we got more music coming, and this is just the beginning. So I appreciate y'all for being here tonight and having this platform. And like I said, man, this is just the beginning. So I hope everyone can, you know, catch on to this and wait for the next, because it's only going to get better.
Most definitely, CJ Barz. Definitely up in the war rooms. City Under Siege LP. Michael J Foxx. Give us your last words, and before you do that, or after you do that, preface this last song we gonna play. Do What I Want.
Okay. Yeah. This album, City Under Siege. This was just to test the waters, man, and see what we can conjure up as far as like being creative and creating the best music we possibly can. So like we know what we can do now, but you know, City Under Siege 2 is gonna be super crazy. We already like 4 songs in on that, and yeah, just stay tuned. But for next song that's coming up,
Yo, these guys are grinding.
For the next song that's coming up, Do What I Want. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It explains itself, man. Like, you know, if you on your grind heavy and you know, there's no distractions. Nobody could get in your way. Man, you do what you want, man. Straight up.
We can do what we want. Blow it back, make moves, real talk. We can do what we want. Yeah, I can do what I want.
What I want, yeah.
I could book a flight with no luggage and land where I want.
Where I want, yeah.
I could do what I want.
What I want, yeah.
Do 100 and a 40 and I'm moving in the Porsche.
In the Porsche, yeah.
And if them boys pull me over, I'ma talk like a boss.
What you want?
Cause I do what I want. Dream big, live big, I don't care what it costs.
What it costs, what it costs.
And I don't do all the stuff and I floss.
I floss, yeah.
Nigga quit acting like I ain't level up from the job. Now I'm a boss, skinny red Ross. We can do what we want. Blow it back, make moves, real talk. We can do what we want. Blow it back, make moves, real talk. We can do what we want. I can smoke, I can drink what I want.
What I want, yeah.
I just signed a deal for $1 million. I could buy anything I want.
Anything that I want, yeah.
But I'd rather split it with my niggas so we could do what we want.
What we want, yeah.
I came from the trenches so I know exactly what I want.
What I want, yeah.
Big crib, big whip, talking big shit.
Big shit.
We getting bread over here and it's that like biscuits.
Stack it up.
And everybody good, they ain't never on no bitch shit.
Never on no bitch shit.
And everybody leveled up, now we talking big shit.
Big shit, woo.
We can do what we want. Blow it back, make moves, real talk. We can do what we want. Blow it back, make moves, real talk. We can do what we want. We focus on our money and we headed to them places where you never there. We put in all this work and now we reaping all the benefits and now we living life without a care. We can do what we want, yeah. We can do what we want.
Do what we want. Do what I want. Stand of the CJ Barz Michael J Foxx listening session. City Under Siege LP can be found on Spotify as well as Apple iTunes and all those musical platforms and whatnot. You know what I mean? But before we get on out of here, you know what I mean, CJ Barz, you are in the war room. We're going to have to put you through some rapid fire questions.
Let's do this.
Indeed. Okay. Now, if you were to get a condo of any city of choice, they're giving you the keys. It's a nice little 2-bedroom, got a den, washing machine up in there and all that, 1.5 baths. What city you taking it in? Vancouver, Toronto, or Halifax?
Vancouver.
Van City it is. Van City it is. Okay. Let's see what kind of whip appeal you like. We going with the American made Cadillac? Are we taking it to Germany for the Mercedes Benz? Or do we like the Japanese luxury in Lexus?
I'm going with the Caddy.
Indeed, indeed. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. Let's see about your kickwear. Your kick forte. Reebok, Adidas, or Nike?
Checks over stripes.
Checks over stripes. Y'all know what it is. And lastly, of course, we got to keep it boxing. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep it in the heavyweight division. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, we will be talking heavyweight boxing on Bullshitting on the Beltway, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Make sure y'all subscribe right here on YouTube. Now, who do you think is the best heavyweight currently out of the three that I say? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, or Anthony Joshua?
Yo, that's tough, man. I'd have to say, Tyson Fury. He's got heart. He's got heart. He's tough.
Yeah, he got a lot of heart to cheat. What?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been watching boxing for a minute, so yeah.
That's like, yo, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Uptown, you got anything to add on that? I know you disappointed.
Nah. He good. I'll be real. Who was the one person that came on here that knew about Deontay Wilder? What was my man's name?
That was Filthy Tarantino.
Yeah, Filthy Tarantino. He said, yo, he had me cracking up because he was like, yo, he snuffed the dude that I didn't like. He said, so automatically Deontay Wilder. I say, yo, you the smartest person from Canada ever. I don't care. You gonna always be the smartest person from Canada. Even if I don't think you top with the music, you smart. And he told me that. But other than that, I ain't mad at my bro. You know, my bro, he did some time, and like you say, he don't follow the boxing like that. I'm sure that if he was filled in on everything and knew all the particulars, he probably would have definitely picked differently on the last one. But I ain't mad at him with all his selections. I'm actually happy for him. He reminds me of my brother Jiz and Don, you know, who I was talking about earlier. Yeah. So I hope everything happens good for you. I see you around a good brother, Michael J Foxx, the Teen Wolf. The real, damn, you got 100 nicknames with me. J Foxx, the Teen Wolf. You know what I'm saying? The Wolf. You know what I'm saying? But you're around, you know, him, so I feel like good things is probably gonna happen for y'all. My thing is, I don't want y'all to split up. I hope y'all got like a crew thing about to go off and pop up. It seemed like that's what Michael J Foxx's direction he's going in. He got you and him. I don't know if it's just gonna be y'all two, the macaroni with the cheese.
I got another person named
Chuck. Okay, I figured that by how you moving. Yeah. I figured that. And I'm not mad at that because you got another person y'all all could push each other. That's kind of what the usual suspects do. Me, Jay Steels, Cadillac Red, KG, 503, and Stay Ready Boxing TV. All of us, we push each other. It's like one show reflects off another show. So I definitely respect what you're doing, bro. I think it's very intelligent and smart. And I hope the best for both of y'all too. And CJ Barz, man, your story, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. I don't want you to think that it's just something, whoa, you know what I mean? Even for the States, 20 years, listen. It is what it is, man. Yo, my brother, salute. Keep doing your thing. Stay with my brother, Mike J Foxx.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, and I know y'all going to elevate together, man. And I love the stuff, man. Look, man, I'm waiting for a Captain Hook mixtape. Michael J Foxx. Yo, if you got the fit on with the hook, I ain't even gonna be mad at you. I just want you to give credit. I just want you to shout me out and say, yo, my uptown nigga. My uptown. But other than that, yo, salute to y'all.
You got the album coming out next month. Year of the Fox. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean?
when y'all hear that, man, I'm telling you, I ain't playing no games with that one, man. I'm dropping the joint. I'm actually dropping the video tomorrow off one of the songs off there called Back in the Day. I borrowed the hook, you know, back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Yeah, so I took that and flipped it my way, and shit sound crazy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, we're gonna be definitely looking out for that one. Hopefully, we get a listening session out of you for that one. Gear the Fox LP. You know what I mean? Coming up next month. But before that, speak on the Generals, because that's what next week. You know what I mean? July 29th. It's going down. The Generals listening session. Speak on that real quick.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned his name a couple minutes ago. Chucks, man, from Toronto. That boy is a problem, man. Melodies. You think I got hooks, man? This kid is like, he's on some other shit, man. So once we put that Generals out. So then now me, Chuck, CJ, we gonna form like Voltron, and when that project hit, it's gonna be crazy. Shout out to Chucks, man, Toronto.
Indeed. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Well, give us your last words once again. Tell the people where they can follow you at and where the music is, all that and whatnot.
You can find me on every streaming platform. Michael J Foxx, Instagram, the real Michael J Foxx, and yeah, CJ. I don't know.
Yeah, CJ Barz Instagram, same thing. All the music's on all platforms. You know, I got a little SoundCloud thing going on. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm doing all this music from my room. You know what I mean? We got a built-in studio. I got my homie Tony Chaos here. Got to mention him. Mad respect because he's the technical guy. You know, he plays the guitar, the drums, everything. So he set this whole thing up so we can make it happen too. But yeah, catch me on Instagram and all platforms that we put my music out, and there's gonna be more coming. So like I said, it's mac and cheese, right? Is that it? Mac and cheese?
Yeah, the macaroni with the cheese.
Okay, that's what's happening. We're gonna make some Canadian macaroni and cheese with some bologna in it. You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
I'll eat pork, but I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, bro.
Okay, steak. Yo, man, but everything, yeah, it's all love, man. And yeah, definitely. I'm gonna stick with Fox and see where this goes, man, because it goes back and forth, you know what I mean? Sometimes he'll send me a beat and boom, I'll hit it right there. I feel it right there. Send it back. So yeah, man, nothing but love, and appreciate the platform. I got nothing but love for the Fox, man. I got you, homie.
Right back at you, G. And there's no excuses with CJ and Tony Chaos, man. They in the halfway house recording, sending shit back to me. Yo, it's no excuses. Like I don't get it with these other niggas, but if they can do it out of there, yo, it's no excuses, man. And I respect that to the T. Out of a halfway house, my G. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
That's how I know he could have been a fighter, Steels. He didn't even tell us that. He wouldn't even have told us about his injuries if he would have fought. That's how I know he could have been a fighter.
Well, before we get on out of here, we're gonna have to play an encore. You know what I mean? One of my favorite tracks once again off the City Under Siege LP. You know what I mean? Partly recorded in the halfway house. Salute to Tony Chaos. Big up to him. Y'all know what it is. But we're gonna get into Must Be the Drugz. You know what I mean? Don't forget, you know what I mean? We back Friday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern time for the Zoe video review. You know what I mean? Yes, the War
That
Report.
looks crazy.
Yes, the War Report is reviewing videos right now. You know what I mean? So we getting it in. We got famous AAA with his summertime video next week, next Friday as well. So yeah, we getting it on the popping. But let's get on to this encore of Must Be the Drugz. Salute once again to CJ Barz and Michael J Foxx for passing through this War Report live and direct listening session. Let's get it.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why? If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs, cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips in the roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah.
Baby, hold up, bring them zips and roll up. You know what it is, yeah, you know what's up. I'm blowing that kush while you pouring them cups. Shit, I'm high as fuck, I'm ready to fuck. She said she hope my pipe game as dope as my mic game. Fuck around, she might just take my last name. Are you down for me? Or you with me for the fame?
What is it?
Hold up, thought, babe, hit this Mary Jane.
Must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. It must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs, cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips in the roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I begin? Location. Should've been patient. Baby, you my inspiration. Yeah, they sweet, but it's you I love tasting. Pretty sexy petite, got my heart racing. So baby, tell me where you're from and how you were raised. Let's go for a walk in the sun, talk, chill and get blazed. Let's get high off that cushion till the high fades away. But if I still feel high with you by my side, then I'll stay. And you ain't gotta wake up, what you're feeling is true. Even though it feels like a dream being with you.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs, cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips in the roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah. It must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs.
And y'all know what it is. Must be the drugs. CJ Barz and Michael J Foxx. You know what I mean? That was the War Report listening session, live and direct. Don't forget, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be rebroadcasting this listening session. You know what I mean? 93.3 FM, CFMU.ca. You know what I mean? Back in style, you know, dig. Once again, salute to Michael J Foxx, CJ Barz, all the way out, you know what I mean, from West Canada all the way back to East Canada, over there in Moncton, where Fox is at. You know what I mean? Salute to the brothers. Keep your grind going. Keep your grind going. You know what I mean? I love the music. You know what I mean? And look forward to hearing some more. Hearing City Under Siege 2. Fox said 4 tracks are already in the works. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. Ack Reacher 45. Give him your last words and how you felt about the evening.
Oh man, dope evening, man. Appreciate you for sending me the link. Looking forward to seeing CJ Barz again. Love his story. Reminds me a lot of brothers that I grew up with and came up around. And definitely support my Harlem brother, Michael J Foxx, the Wolf, the real Wolf, or Captain Hook, if y'all want to call him that. Man got hooks for days, and I'm looking forward to his project. Actually, really want him to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you know what I mean, so I could get at him. So if he got some original stuff, you know what I mean, maybe I could use that as an intro or something like that. But outside of that, man, y'all check us out on Boxing Night Court, Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all can check me on the War Room. Y'all can check me on Bullshitting on the Beltway. And, you know, or just catch me on my channel doing a regular boxing stream or battle rap preview. Outside of that, salute to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never steer you wrong. I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. Indeed, indeed. Salute Ack Reacher 45, aka Judge Galvatron, aka Uptown. You the dig. Yes, it was another dope night. Make sure y'all subscribe to the War Report. Like this video. You know what I mean? You can catch me on IG. You know what I mean? At J Steels. You know what I mean? Straight, simple, and plain like that. You know what I mean? But once again, we will be rebroadcasting the CJ Barz Michael J Foxx listening session, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday night on the Live and Direct show, CFMU.ca 93.3 FM. It's going down. Once again, Friday night, 9 p.m. We got Zoe passing through with her new video going up. You know what I mean? So shout out to the director, Freddie Fame. He gonna be passing through as well. You know what I mean? We're gonna be breaking down this video as such. But once again, salute to the whole LDBC. You know what I mean? It's your favorite, yet your most hated Oddfella, and I'm Gizon.
It's a usual suspect ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway, and you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, Tha Oddfella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Ack Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG, though.